what?
Valentine's pink gin.
Except for it's not Gordon's.
It's not good.
It's gonna be gross.
148.
Let me try it.
Oh, I did one. You did the other.
Oh, actually, it's very nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Good Valentine's drink.
It's a good Valentine's drink.
There you go then.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Leggy's like, will you just hurry up and ride me? It's dark. It's cold.
Valentine's Day, you're enough for me.
No.
Park me with the stallions.
No, I'm a stallion, baby.
People like seeing you on the camera, Patrick.
Only when I'm trotting.
Right. I hope the camera can hear from over there, actually. Good morning, everyone. This is part one of the regionals vlog. I don't know why my voice is going. I didn't have like a night on the lash last night. So this is part one of the regionals, winter regionals. Basically we got here yesterday. We settled him into a stable, which you would have seen all that. The only thing is that I didn't like talk you through it just because we were busy, because we had to sort him all out. Anyway, he's back in his box, he's happy. It's now like the next day, so it's the morning, which is the Tuesday, and basically we are going to do the freestyle today. We're going to go down this morning. The freestyle's not on though till this evening. I'm not on till about, well, this afternoon. I'm on at 5:15. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to ride him, going to feed him. What are we going to do in the middle of the day? Who knows? We've got like a massive gap in the middle of the day.
Watch everyone else, of course.
Watch everybody else. Learn some tips and tricks. So yes, that's basically it. I am really looking forward to this. If you would have seen the last regionals video, that was back in 2020, which was 2 years ago and was even pre-COVID. Yes, so in that video we went to regionals, we did the medium music and he came one but last, and I thought he did a really nice test, but he obviously didn't, or anyway, but if you want to watch that video you can go onto my YouTube page, or I can put it down here. I don't know how you do that yet, but I've seen people do it where they put the link with the video in the video, so I'm going to do that now, hopefully, maybe. So yeah, so that was 2 years ago, and that was the last time we actually did. It's alright. That's Kieran. That was actually the last time that we did regionals, and after that I said I would never ever go to a regionals ever again. So that was 2 years ago, and here we are at regionals. And the reason I've decided to go is because, you know, if you want to, you know, there's no good just trying to be a big fish in a small pond, basically. And he's done really well last season. We did all the area festivals last season, He kind of qualified for the regionals without even realising it, because I put him into the silver section for the area festivals. He qualified anyway. So I had a massive conversation with everybody and we all decided to go to the regionals. So here we are. However, I'm not feeling like nervous, or I don't feel like he's gonna do bad, because he's been going so well, and I've had him in front of like loads of judges last winter just practicing with him, and because I've got his way of going better and his neck is more out, he's actually been scoring like so much higher. So who knows? But I'm just reminding you that at the last regionals I had a temper tantrum because I came last. That's not going to happen this time, is it?
You're not coming last this time.
No, we're not coming last this time. I don't know if we'll qualify for nationals. It's always a goal. I'd love to tell you that I'm just happy to place in the middle and I'm just happy to be here. But that would be a lie. So yeah, I'd like to do well. I'd like to go to nationals, because we went to Hartpury last year. We had a great time. So I'd love to go to nationals. If we don't get to go, you know, I can't even say it doesn't matter. It matters to me. I'll be lying if I'm like, it's the take about. No, but we're having a great time anyway. We had a really good night last night. Went out for some good food. So don't worry, for all of you that think I'm only here because, and if I don't win it, I'm just gonna like, it's gonna be terrible. Actually, we had a really good time while we're here. I did bring the camera last night. We went to a super good restaurant. It was like run by an Italian, was I say Italian family? It wasn't an Italian family, but the food was great. We're going out tonight as well. We've got loads of friends and family coming up to see us. So we do have a great time. And we're in this lovely Airbnb. And I will give you the name of the person. If you're ever in Myerscough and need an Airbnb, it's really close to the city. It's great. So anyway, enough rambling on for this morning. We're going to take you to see Leggy. Because I've got a big gap, I can actually take you around Myerscough. And you can like see it and what's there. And yes, that is it. Now we wait until 5 o'clock. clatted up. We've basically just been like loitering around today. I exercised him this morning. It's now nearly 4 o'clock. I'm going to get on him at past and have like 45 minutes to warm up, just because he's been stuck in a stable. So like I always change my warm-up plan to do with when and where he is. So obviously if I came from home, he actually lives out in a field, so I wouldn't need to do as much warming up as I do today. So I'll actually do like 10 minutes just in walk, but I'm super excited because I love riding this music so much. My Equidance Jurassic Park music is like the best. I love riding it. I'm looking forward to riding. I have found out that only the winner goes to nationals, so that's a bit of a bummer because I personally was planning on being third with the wild card. I'm gonna have to win it now, aren't I? Gonna have to. Got no choice. Better give it a good go, hadn't we? Anyway, no, I'm having a good time, and like I say, I really enjoy riding the music. So yes, I'm all ready. I just want to get on now. Just let's do it. I've been waiting around all day just to get on this pony, but we're gonna get on. Look at these bad boys. And I'm in my Blackfort. Where's the logo? Blackfort. The Blackfort. Looks great. Look at these bad boys, Pat.
Wow.
Whoa!
go, it's lap of honour time. The grandstands, well, it's packed, but anyway, yeah, make a noise, make a big noise. There we go. Chrissy Havis, Beckhouse, piano blue. Oh, steady, Zara. There we go. Second place, Jay Clark, Jemima AJ. Third place, Zara Griffiths, Allegro Ford, Fiona Newell, Fendi, BCG. Allegro's very lively. Well, there we go. Thanks, everybody. Final lap on. There's our winner, Chrissy Havis, Beckhouse, Piano Blue, winner of the New for Feeds, Freestyle Music, Advanced Media. Don't forget, there's the photographer left, that's the follow. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Good morning, guys. So it's a really early start this morning because a storm was forecast coming through the night, and it definitely has. And if you'll see my last video, that's one of the reasons Leggy actually got moved. Oh, sorry, it's early. From a temporary stable into the permanent stable. So one of the reasons they've moved everyone's times earlier is to try and get everybody done before the winds get really bad this afternoon, which we're actually much happier about because it's never nice to travel a lorry home in the wind. So basically we're just about to leave our Airbnb now. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Leggy's on at 9 o'clock, so I'm going to go down, feed him, do all the usual, jump on. We had an absolutely amazing day yesterday. I'm so proud of him. I can't believe like where he's come, but I'm not going to talk too much about that now. So yeah, that's it really. We'll go and get him ready.
What's your plan now?
To warm up and to stay focused and to ride each move individually with confidence.
Okay.
That's it.
Good.
Not bad. Or a rhythm. Stay in a rhythm. Always a rhythm. I was just concentrating on having his neck out, and if I have him in too much. Well, he's been here 3 days, and don't forget he doesn't sleep in the stable, so he's... So I have just finished my last test of the winter regionals, and I just couldn't be happier with that big horse. He's absolutely tried his heart out for me this weekend. He was so good yesterday in the music. He felt a little bit tired today, but he still did me an absolutely beautiful clear round. One of the main things I was focusing about today is his frame, because he can get a little bit tight in his frame and tuck his head and go a little bit over bent. You might have saw he did that a little bit yesterday, and I felt like today I actually managed to really keep him out in front of the bridle and have a really nice frame. Okay, it wasn't like wow, like a big pizzazzy trot, or it wasn't massive or anything, but my goal today was just to do a nice clean test, accurate test in a good frame, and I feel I achieved that. So I don't know where he'll come. There's about 20 in the class, I think, so I'd love him to come in the top 10. I know we can't win something like this because you know, it's a straight regionals test and it's really competitive in the silver section, so I was never expecting to win something like this, but I'd love to get placed, of course, and I'm just so happy with him. He couldn't have tried any harder. So yeah, I'm gonna go for some breakfast now, and then we're not far away from packing up. You look very nice. Hi Sunny, what have you done? What you been doing while we've been gone? What happened to your wog? Oh dear. Wow. Okay, so it is the next day after the Winter Regional Championships. One of the reasons that we didn't really have time to film yesterday was because there's a big storm coming in, or there has been a big storm coming in, and yeah, so basically like they didn't even do a prize giving. They just wanted to get everybody home. They wanted to get everybody safe, which is absolutely fair enough, and also unfortunately the para nationals got cancelled, so that is how bad the weather forecast was. So anyway, let's just do a real quick roundup of what happened on the last day of competing, because I don't think I've spoke to you much about it. So you saw me after the test and I said how wonderful he was. He actually placed 9th, which I can't believe, because I never thought he'd get in the top 10 at a regionals, and I know we only just squeezed into the top 10, but honestly go back and watch my last regionals video from 2020, where literally I was just like, I'm never ever going to get places at regionals. I always come last at regionals, and in actual fact we've came away with 2 frilly rosettes. Haven't you just blessed? 2. So obviously on the music we came in the top 3, which is incredible, but the straight class was so hot, and I was just like, there's no way we're gonna get in the top 10 here, because the horses were just so smart, so nice, and I was like, oh my god. So the fact that we did was just, yeah, like I say, I've had an absolutely wonderful time. Leggy has just been amazing. Luckily we're all back home safe and sound. The wind hasn't really disturbed us. I'm so glad that we've just, yeah, managed to travel back home, because traveling back home in the wind is just vile. So that's it for Winter Regionals. Basically what's going to happen now is the campaign for summers. So I'm planning to do the summer music area festivals at Pre-St. George, and maybe into one if I can get my music done in time and we're good enough for it. But yeah, I'm hoping you're going to see an Into One debut this year. How exciting is that? So yeah, that's basically it. We're going to have a go at an Into One this year. We're going to do the music in PSG and hopefully Into One. Going to campaign for the area festivals at those levels. And yeah, there'll be so much going on this summer. I'll try and get as many videos out as possible, and I will see you all next time.